Hey, what's up there? Diego here. In this video, I want to break down how I helped one of my clients, Ben Kelly, that recently hit over $1 million a month, which is pretty amazing, to scale his company. So you can do the same. And this is for you if you're running a coaching or consulting business. You do everywhere from 100K up to 500K a month and you want to scale it, but your revenue is stuck or it goes up and down and you already tried scale with marketing, or you already scaled and you already tried to fix sales. So let me tell you, and I'm gonna be probably one of the only guys that will ever say that, but it's not a marketing problem and it's not a sales problem. So what's the problem? How can you fix it? Well, yeah, let me break it down. Let me just move that out of the way here quick so you can see the funnel. So again, as I said, this is not gonna be much about marketing, right? But we'll start here. So you probably have an offer right now where you do kind of like have a personal brand or you have paid ads. You have maybe like DMs or you have an appointment setting team, right? They set appointments. You have DM setters, call setters, or you have different funnels and stuff, right? So you bring people from social media through your different funnels, through your landing pages, and everything goes into like call bookings where you have a closer team. They convert people into a high ticket offer, or you have down sales as well, right? If that's you, then you convert people through different payment processors into your delivery, right? And then after that, you deliver your service. Now, where's the problem then? Well, let me start with this. And this shocked me. This is the reason why I try to help companies understand more about this. The average client success rate in the industry at the moment, consulting or coaching, is below 20% in 100K a month businesses and below 5% in 500K businesses. So what does that mean? That means out of 100 people that join, below 20 make it. And in some companies, even below 5. Think about it. Consulting or coaching is ultimately a class, right? Or like somewhere where you go to like get results. If you go to a class and out of 100 people, only 5 will make it, this class sucks. You would never go there again, right? And now the problem comes with the following. Let me make an example and break it down for you. Let's say you have a 5K a month program and you sell it for 5 months program and you sell it for 5K. After 5 months, your life cycle ends for a client because it's a 5 month cycle, right? So your client will stop pay here. He either pays upfront here or he pays monthly, but it will end up here finally, right? And then the problem is you need to get new revenue, new clients in constantly to sustain the same revenue level. And that's where the problem is. Most coaches or consultants focus on new clients only and forget about the upsells and resells. That's where you actually make the money. And that's where your business will start to grow. And now the thing is, you can't just add upsells and resells because you might already have that, right? Or even downsells. That will not fix it. But ultimately, client success is the problem. Think about it. Because if you only can upsell 5% of the people. Why? Because people that didn't have success will never buy from you again. So you burn your brand. And then also over time, by the way, in your market, you only, let's say you're green here, you only have a specific area in the market because there's competitors and everything. You cut away a big percent of your market and this will you'll never be able to like get the same amount of people again because you burned them. You didn't brought the results that you promised and now they will never work with you again. So how do you fix it? What did I do for Ben and how can you copy paste the same for your business? Well, again, in your delivery lies the promise, right? You need to hire a CSM. Why? Because the CSM will ultimately use a client management board. If you don't have that, you need to have a client management board and tracks CSR, SR, TTV, those things to then ultimately improve client success, right? That's what you're aiming for. Because if that goes from 5%, right, up to 25, you 5x'd pretty much your revenue from resells and upsells. And ultimately, if you even extend that by even having like resells and stuff that to keep clients even longer, your lifetime value of a client will grow and the client cycle will get longer and longer and longer. That's how you grow companies. That's why everyone loves software as a service, because it's about monthly cash flow. It's about keeping clients. as long as possible. And that is what you need to focus on, right? That's where you go from like 20% or 30 to 35% max profits to 35 to 50% profits. Why? Because keep in mind, in your marketing, you spend so much money. CAC, right? Customer acquisition cost in marketing is going to be so high to get the client on the first place. And if you rely on revenue only from new clients, you also need to pay commissions on that, right? And then you need to pay the team and everything. And then you never make money with that client again. It's a terrible business model, right? You need to sustain your clients. So to realize if that's for you or if you even need to change anything there, again, if you don't have client management board, you don't have CSMs, or you don't track time to value and other stuff like this, and you improve it and it's above 25, 30%, you're missing out. Or to keep it simple, if 95% of your revenue comes from new clients, you have a problem, okay? So if that's the case, what I'm gonna offer you is a business audit. What that is, I will sit down in a call with you. I will have a look at your whole delivery. We're gonna talk about what you do, what's your delivery look like, and then figure out a plan so you can solve this, okay? Then you can decide if you wanna do it with me or yourself. That's up to you, but you wanna have a plan. And my mission in the coaching or consulting space is to make a change, because I thought 50% is normal, because that's where we were with some of our programs. But I realized it's more like 10% of that, which is insanely bad in my opinion. And I'll be ashamed if I run a coaching program where only like 5 out of 100 people will make it, okay? So I wanna change that. I wanna make you more successful, your clients more successful, and ultimately help you sustain your business for the long term. Because a lot of coaches go out of the market after 12 months, 24 months, because again, they burn the market and they burned the people that they work with because they didn't bring the promised results, okay? So again, below this video, there's a link. Book the call with me or fix it yourself, but make a change today and get a better program.